Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Sabrina, and of course I would love it so much if you would subscribe. If you guys are new to my channel, then you may not know much about me, but I'm going to be doing kind of an update video here in this. I've been getting a few questions here and there. I'm not going to say a lot because I feel like that's over exaggeration, about life, the new house, how's life with the hubby, what's going on with the wedding, what happened with your foot, all of that stuff. So I wanted to kind of make one video to kind of hopefully clear up some questions and answer all of the questions you guys may have. Of course, if you have more, leave them in the comments below. I always say description, and I will answer them as they come in, or if you want me to do another Q&A video, then of course I will do that. I like being able to just sit and chat with you. Most of my videos are chatty, but they usually have a topic that isn't just about me and my life. So I've been getting a couple of DMs on Instagram, and I wanted to kind of make one video here. I wanted to talk to you guys about living with Jacob. A lot of you guys are curious to know how the house is going, how living with him is going, and all of that stuff. So we have been in this house since May together, towards the end of May, and at first it was really rough, I'll be honest with you. We were adjusting to living together. Jacob, this is his first time being on his own too, so there was a lot of adjustments that needed to be made, and at first it was rough. We don't fight a lot, we bicker, and when we do have fights, it's usually me being sassy about something. So there was a lot of adjustments that had to be made, and I feel like we're getting to a place now where we're working out and we're learning how to communicate as partners and as people in a relationship, and we're working through it. So it's really nice, and it's nice to be able to spend every evening with him, and it's just been really nice. As far as the house, you guys have seen that we are slowly trying to decorate it and remodel and stuff like that. We have a family friend that is a contractor, and he's been working on our bathroom. Unfortunately, he has not worked on it in several months, so our bathroom and our bedroom are kind of in shambles right now. So those are the last two rooms to be remodeled. I would say our living room is, which is where I'm at right now, is pretty much where we want it to be. There, I'm sure, a little bit of things that we could change, but for the most part, I think we're both pretty happy with the living room. The office is almost done as well. We just need to get our desks. Jacob's going to be building a custom desk, and I'm going to be getting another desk from IKEA. That will end up finishing off that room. The bathroom needs to have a door put on it. We don't have a door on our bathroom, which we haven't for several months. We need to get different floors. We're gonna get different floors in there, and eventually we want to get like a custom bath, but that will take quite some time because it's expensive and we're poor. So the bedroom is almost done too. We just need to paint and kind of get the bed. We need to get like matching end tables. There's just little things that need to be done at this point, I feel like, for the bedroom. So that's really that. We haven't been finishing up the remodels because our contractor, I'm not really sure. He's like a family friend, so like I said, he's doing it for us. We have not paid him yet, and he's doing it for us kind of out of the kindness of his own heart, but he's also working on other projects, so we're kind of getting pushed to the side because we are family. So that's kind of that. I don't really know what else there is to say about that, so if you guys have any house questions, let me know in the comments below. As far as life in general, you guys probably have seen me talk a lot about, I have a full-time job, and it stresses me out. I do not like working full-time, and right now I'm actually taking time off work. This is the second time this month that I've had to take like more than 3 days off due to health issues. The first time is because I was healing from a procedure, and now I have a pressure sore on my foot, and I'm not allowed to wear shoes. I'm really not supposed to let my foot dangle for a very long period of time because that will help slow the healing process. I'm gonna go see a wound doctor for that very soon and hope that it's not too bad. If you guys don't know about pressure sores, it's basically, mine's on my foot. I think it's from wearing a shoe that was too tight and not being able to know. They can get super deadly, and they can kill people. So I'm just being really cautious with it, and my doctor is taking super precaution on making sure that everything is a-okay in that area. So yeah, I'm trying to look for a job that would allow me to stay home. Eventually I would love to do YouTube and social media full-time. I would love that to be my job so I can stay home and kind of work on my schedule when my body allows it, and that's kind of what I'm hoping. I've been trying to look at jobs that allow me to work from home, but it is very really hard. So yeah, that's kind of where my heart is with that, and I'm just praying that God will bring something to me that is the right fit for me. Somebody did ask a question about chiropractic and massages on Instagram, and I'm not sure exactly what they were wanting, but due to my me breaking my back, I do have rods in my back. So I've only been saw by one chiropractor. If you can't hear my cat, he's going crazy. I've only been saw by one chiropractor since I got injured, and he only adjusted my neck. I went to him because I was getting really bad headaches, like to the point where I would call Jacob and just cry. Like I couldn't say anything, I would just cry. It got worse whenever I would go to sleep and wake up. I'd always wake up with a headache and feel miserable, and it was like nothing could stop it. No amount of medicine that I took, nothing. So I started getting massages to help because I had read that massages were good for it, and massages really help a lot of different areas of my body because I don't have very good circulation. It's also good whenever I get massages to help break up any scar tissue in my back. Shoulders and stuff like that get super tired because I'm constantly using them to roll myself around. So I noticed that massages were really making a huge difference in my life, and eventually those stopped making my headaches go away. So I went to a chiropractor, and I noticed that getting adjusted and getting massages frequently stopped my headaches. I'm not sure what exactly she's looking for. She said she's been scared by the process. I was scared too. And it can be scary, especially when he's popping your neck, he or she, or they, or whatever their pronouns are. It's really loud, but I feel 10 times better leaving. There was one time when I went into the chiropractor and I had a headache, and I almost canceled because I was feeling so bad, but I knew that if I just went and I got adjusted, I would feel better. And literally as soon as he popped my neck, I started to feel better. The headache didn't completely go away, but it definitely lessened. I think the reason my headaches were so bad is because I was out of alignment, and because I have so much going on with my body, it was just adding a lot of pressure to my neck. That helped me. I'm not sure what else she's looking for there, but if she has more questions, of course, you can message me on Instagram DM or leave it in the comments below. The last thing I want to talk about is my skin graft and my burn. So I don't know if I ever covered this fully in depth on my channel, but back in March I got a skin graft. I did get a skin graft, but back in March I sustained 3rd-degree burns pretty much on the circumference of my whole foot. The burn pretty much went all the way around my entire right foot. And if you guys don't know, it's pretty gross, pretty graphic, but because I'm paralyzed, I didn't feel any of it, thank goodness. I ended up being transferred to a burn unit from the emergency room, and I had a skin graft. It took me a while to heal. It's still healing. It looks, I call it my zombie foot because it looks like a zombie foot, but in reality, the surgeons did a really good job. They were plastic surgeons, and they did a really good job on my foot, but I'm still fighting the apartment to pay for those medical bills because it should not have burnt me. It should have never gotten that hot. And unfortunately it did, and now I'm in the situation where it is insanely stressful. So yeah, that's kind of life right now. I know that this was kind of just a jamboree? Just kind of a mess where I just chatted, but I like doing these kind of videos to update you guys. So if you like that, or if there's anything else that you want to pry my brain with, leave it in the comments below, and I will either answer in a comment or I'll do a full video on it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!